What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're talking about Dragon Ball Super, specifically focusing around Episode 9, which airs on September 6th, which is a couple weeks away. Now, the main reason why I decided to do this video is because I wanted to kind of talk about my predictions, and there's no spoilers in this video, so don't worry about that. The only information I have is what the title is, and if you don't want to know what the title is, then I guess skip this part of the video. However, to those who do want to know, I'm about to say it right now, so if you're watching this, you're okay with the spoiler. Episode 9 is titled, Sorry About the Wait, Beerus-sama. Finally, Super Saiyan God is born, which is obviously the revelation of Goku, well, not revelation of Goku, but the revelation of the Super Saiyan God in Dragon Ball Super's anime format. Now, obviously, we know how this is going to end. The Goku and Beerus are going to fight, Goku's going to lose, and then from there is where I believe Dragon Ball Super is going to get interesting. However, we still don't know if there's going to be an introduction of Champa quite yet. I assume so. Like I said, I kind of expect him to be revealed in episode 5 because he showed up in the manga, but he hasn't yet. And I don't know when they plan on adding him into the anime aspect of the series, but I feel like he's going to show up somewhere around after the fight, and I feel like from there, everything's going to be drastically different from what we saw in the two movies. As I said a couple videos ago, I feel like the Resurrection F arc is going to be very different from what we saw in the movie. As much as I like the movie, there's just so many plot holes, and I feel like now that they have a better chance to rewrite it, we're going to see better storytelling with Resurrection F, kind of like how we've been seeing with the Dragon Ball Super Battle of Gods arc, which for the most part has been the same, but they've been focusing on a couple more details with the series so far that they didn't really include in the Battle of Gods movie. Now, Episode 9, of course, is going to be the revelation of Goku's Super Saiyan God form, and I predict it's going to be exactly the same how it was in the movie. Goku's going to grab Shenron, he's going to ask him to basically show him how to become a god. They're going to do the ritual the same way, and I feel like they're going to introduce Pan early, and they're going to stand in a circle and basically make the god. Now, I feel like there's not going to be any fighting in this episode. I feel like it's going to be more about introducing Goku as a god, and then in episode 10, which will be the week after, I assume, we'll probably see the ultimate fight between Goku and Beerus, which I predict will probably last maybe a good episode or two, and then the fight's going to be over. So by the time we get to about episode, let's say, 12 or 13, I feel like we'll be going into the end of the series, end of the arc, that's what I meant to say. And then from there, we'll go into probably the Resurrection F arc. Whether they're going to include a time skip or not, I have no clue yet, but I feel like around episode 12, 13-ish, somewhere around there, that's when we'll start seeing big differences in the series as opposed to what we saw in the movie. So I kind of wanted to talk to you guys. What do you expect to happen, not just with this fight, the transformation, but what's going to happen next? Like, what is Champa going to do? Again, we're only 5 episodes deep. Episode 6 airs this weekend, and we still don't know what he's going to do, what his plans are, or what's going to happen with him at all. All we know is when they included him originally with the promotion, he was seen holding Earth, and I feel like he's going to be doing something to run amok along with Beerus or something. So I guess we'll have to wait for that whenever that happens. For all we know, Champa might even show up around Universe 6. We have no clue yet. So again, I just kind of want to toss this video out there to kind of talk about what I feel like is going to happen. And again, I feel like, you know, up at this point, everything's going to be exactly the same. They're going to do the ritual. They're going to hold hands. Pan's going to be introduced inside Videl. Goku goes Super Saiyan God. He'll fight Beerus, and hopefully the fight will be better than what it was in you know, the movie. But then again, I really loved that fight in the movie, and I feel like because of how biased I am towards the movie, I feel like the fight won't be as awesome just because they had a lot more budget behind the actual fight. And we saw what happened in episode 5 when the animation wasn't exactly on point. Although the animation and the person, I guess the group in charge who's doing episode 9, they have already done I believe the first 2 episodes. Yeah, I think no, they did episode 3. So based on what they've done in the past, I feel like episode 9 will be good in terms of animation. But then again, who knows what happens? The only way to find out is to watch it when it airs and all that good stuff. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on what you expect to happen around episode 9 with the Super Saiyan God transformation. Do you think anything's going to be different? Do you even think they're going to skip out on Pan and Videl? Like, let me know anything you're thinking in the comment section below, and we'll take it from there. But as of right now, I guess we'll wait until September 6th. So let's wait. Let's kill some time, and hopefully this is going to be as epic as it was the first time we saw it in Battle of Gods. So let's see what happens with all this stuff. So yeah. Anyways, if you're hyped, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like right below. Punch that like button right in the face. Let me know your thoughts, because again, I love doing these videos and hearing your own feedback, because I do read almost every single comment. I say almost every single comment because I do read comments all the time, but it's impossible to read them all the time. But I do try my best to read and respond to as many as possible. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and we'll take it from there. Other than that, you guys enjoy the rest of the day. This has been Rhymestyle, and I'll see all you awesome Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace!